Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. In the last episode, we started our journey to Rouston by making our way over to Naru River, where the Frelian army was clashing with the remnants of the Grotto Empire. We ended up coming across Lyon, who was leading those remnants, and unfortunately discovered that he had been possessed by the Demon King. We took the fight to him and managed to drive him off, but he ended up fleeing. We're currently tracking him down, and we're going to be heading off to hopefully find him here at Neleras Peak, so let's go right on in. The group sets off in search of Grotto's elusive Imperial Prince, Lyon. Ines has ordered Frelian troops to aid in the hunt. The troops return with news that Lyon has moved north. The group's search for Lyon leads them to Mount Neleras, in the heart of Darkling Woods. Scorching heat and sulfur stench render the area unfit for human habitation. Endless numbers of Gorgon Eggs stud the forbidding landscape. Chapter 18: Two Faces of Evil. Larchel, may I ask your advice? What is it, Eirika? There's no need to be so formal. It's about Lyon. My brother was right. Lyon's been possessed by the Demon King. He's no longer the Lyon I once knew. But I can't help feeling there must be some way to bring him back. Please, help me, Larchel. I want to save him. Rouston is the spiritual heart of Magville. They keep the ancient lore. You're the princess. You must know something about the demons of legend. Is there anything that can save Lyon? I'm so sorry, Eirika. To the best of my knowledge, there is no way to aid him. That can't be. There must be something. Any clue, no matter how slight. Our oldest legends tell us just this. Only one person has ever been able to shake off the Demon King's domination. Roston's founder, Saint Latona, the sure-hearted, shattered his fetters. If one possesses a strength of will beyond that of normal men, only then can one throw off the shackles of the Demon King. But you saw it yourself, Eirika, with your own two eyes. Your friend Lyon's body has already been claimed by the Demon King. Once it's gone that far, there's nothing that can be done. When the Demon King takes over someone, he devours his spirit, his very soul. Even if his hold on Lyon's body could be released, that body would have no soul. There is no power in Rouston, not even the sacred stone, that can perform so great a miracle as to restore a shattered soul. But Lyon. Eirika, I understand how you feel, but the prince is gone. The Lyon you knew no longer exists. It's more important now that you care for yourself. If we pursue the Demon King, we're likely to suffer for it. I want you to return to Rouston Palace and rest yourself. Thank you, Larchel. However, I must stay with the company. I have to believe there's something I can do to help him. Lyon was always so kind. He wanted nothing more than to help people. It's too terrible to picture him imprisoned by the Demon King. Imprisoned, with no hope of salvation. This way. The enemy went into the recesses of this valley. Brother, do you smell something? Smell? Yes, an unpleasant odor, like sulfur. It's emanating from this valley. Are those eggs? Gorgon eggs. There are so many. Brother, the eggs. They've started to hatch. No, he's led us into a trap. Watch out. Everyone, steer clear of those eggs. Yeah, that's not what you should do in this chapter, despite what Ephraim says. Anyway, let's quickly take out Tethys and Renak, because I'm going to need as many people as I can bring with me. And let's bring Ardor and Loot. Let's see. We should be good on their weapons. We haven't really done much. I did train up Eirika to level 10, as well as Ephraim to level 10. And I suppose I should just show this. I did cap most of Larchel's stats, which is why she didn't gain any stats on level up in the last chapter. Yeah, she's been very blessed, save for HP and defense, which are actually a little below average, but hey, what are you gonna do? I can always patch her up with stat boosters. Anyway, we're definitely gonna have our work cut out for this. This is a pretty big map, and these eggs that are dotted around the map, as soon as their HP hits max, they'll hatch into Gorgons. I don't know exactly what they'll have, but some of them might have stone, a effect magic that's kind of like sleep for them, except slightly more dangerous, because it'll not only prevent you from moving, but it'll also make critical hits easier for a unit to land on whoever is afflicted with it. We're gonna start things off by swapping around our units just a little bit. Let's swap there, and that should do it. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna have our flyers actually go as far as they can. Can't have them land in these gaps, because wyverns need to land to be able to do anything. But beyond that, we should be fine. Let's have Tasha and Joshua go up this way. We'll have Loot go here, and Ardor go on over here. Now, before I actually continue with my turn, I'm going to point out these flats. Anywhere that you see the orange specks on these areas, do not leave your units there unless they are a thief, rogue, or assassin. They are considered traps and will damage your units. Good side is to that it'll also damage any monster that stands there, so fairly useful. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take out that one egg that only has 10 HP, but well. Let's have Archel go as far as she can. And you know what? Let's actually have Ephraim go first, and then we'll boost him up with a barrier staff. Next, let's have Enos go over here. I'm gonna have him support, and then finally, oop, did not mean to do that. We'll have Ross and Ewan bring up the rear. Oh, and we'll have them support, since I've been grinding it off screen. Hey, you! Oh, hi, Ross. I have an answer for your brain teaser. You got it, huh? That's amazing. Yeah. The answer is... Yes? 4 times. You must have really worked hard. You must have worked really hard to figure that out. See? I told you I'd get it. Fighting's not the only thing I'm good at. However, that's not the correct answer. What do you mean? I can't believe it. Ugh. That's not the right answer, then what is? You were close. The answer is 3 times. Only 3 times? How? Tell me. Here's how many pebbles you put on the scale at first. First, put 8 rocks, each on either side of the scale. The side with the lighter rocks will be higher than the other, right? Or, if the sides are balanced, it means that the lighter rock is in the rest of the pile. So that was that was one turn on the balance. The rest is pretty easy to figure out. Let's assume the lighter rock was in the remaining pile of 9 rocks. Then you just put 3 rocks in each side of the scale, so that's the second turn. If either side of the scale tips, then the rock is in one of the 2 piles. If the scale is balanced, then the rock is one of the remaining 3 rocks. So now that you've figured out which group of 3 pebbles has the lighter one, what you do now is put 1 rock from this pile on each side of the scale. Like before, if the scale tips to one side, the lighter pebble is on the scale. If the scale is balanced, then the remaining pebble is the lighter one. And that was the last turn on the scale. Do you get all that? Huh. Well, I think I got it. What? I just explained it all very clearly. You still don't get it? That's really... Really what? Nothing. Forget it. What do you mean, forget it? Anyway, it's been fun hanging out. Let's get together again sometime, okay? It wasn't fun for me at all. Hey! Yeah, not as good as some of the other supports we've had, but I'm mainly doing it so that I have all of my units for the end paired up. And that was stone. So that's going to be a little dangerous. Luckily it missed, and we can easily take this Gorgon out. So let's just do that. Okay. Now with that, let's have Harder take care of this egg. And they actually give a lot of experience, so yeah, you definitely don't want to listen to Ephraim and avoid them. You want to take them out as fast as possible. Okay, come on, a good level up on loot. It's been a while since you've leveled up. Okay, somewhat decent. But you can definitely do better. Now let's use the barrier staff on Joshua, just so that he has better chances of dodging. Okay, come on, good level up on Natasha. Okay, that wasn't all that great, but she has cap magic, so it's at least somewhat alright. Let's equip a javelin to Ephraim just so that he's able to easily manage. We'll have Ross go up here, you and follow, and have Eirika stay by Ines. Let's see, we can have Cormag actually take out this egg. Getting pretty far into his level up. And I get this, we can't actually have them fly over the chasm, so, or at least not that black one, but maybe the ones with the actual magma visible. Okay, is that, okay, that's shadow shot, okay, thank goodness. Alright, well, now let's just have these two go over here so that they can go down this way and deal with those eggs. We'll have Natasha go up here and deal with this egg. Joshua stick close to her. Birch will go here. We'll have Ardor and Loot back up Joshua and Natasha. And once again, Ross and you and Volk take up the rear. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to stop all these eggs from hatching, but we'll get at least somewhat close to it. And that was stone, but thankfully it missed, which is rather good because Ephraim usually does get stoned quite a bit for me because his resistance always ends up being rather poor. Let's have Enos take out this Gorgon. We'll have Ephraim take out this egg. Your resistance is still heightened, so you should be fine. Lee, you're still equipped with a javelin. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So should be fine. Hopefully, you get at least a decent level up. Your stats are all nearly capped. I'll just be happy if you cap your HP, skill, and defense, since you usually do, given your great stat growths, but nothing is guaranteed. Let's have Natasha take out this Gorgon. Probably a bit of a bad idea, but we can easily manage. And let's have Boots stick with Ardor, even though she's going to be damaged from that. It's alright. Okay. Eggs are closer to hatching. But I think I'll be able to deal with all of the eggs this turn. Or at least most of the eggs that we can deal with. So Joshua, take this one out. We'll have Natasha heal loot. Get another level up for her. Come on, a good one. Okay, pretty decent. Okay, now let's have Gormag take out this egg. Okay, good enough. I mean, you've got 7 more levels, so I can't really be begging for you to gain all of the stats that I want you to cap. Plus, with the strength and speed already capped out, you're pretty much a killing machine as is. Now let's have Ephraim take out this egg. Okay. And I expected that because you have pretty much all the relevant stats capped at this point. I mean, your luck and defense could be better, but oh well. Let's have Large will take out this one. I'm not expecting any stat growths, but if it happens, yay. Okay, at least one. I can be happy of that, considering you're pretty much capped out as is. You might be Large might be the first unit I actually reach level 20 out of 20 with the promoted class, so that should be interesting. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop all the eggs, but we can come fairly close. At least I think. Harder handling that gargoyle with ease. Come on, a good level up. Okay, decent. Alright, well. Let's just have... No, you know what? I'll have Ewan do it since he hasn't really gotten much chance to... Or not. Guess I might have to have both of them fight. Okay, well, let's have Frost take out this Gorgon boss. And a pretty decent level up. Strength, skill, and HP. Alright, well, let's have Eirika take out this egg. Okay, what's her level up gonna be like? Well, she only has, I think, one more point of strength to gain, so that's all I'm really looking for. If she caps anything else, that's fine, but I don't really see her being able to at the time we have left. Let's just go over here. And let's have Harder take care of this one because it has stone. Let's take care of this egg because I don't want it to get any closer. That one can wait a turn and that one can also wait a turn. So let's have Natasha take out this one because it also has stone. And now let's just have Cormag take out this gargoyle. And like I thought, you can't actually have them fly over those areas, so we'll just have to be a little careful. And now that the eggs over here have been dealt with, we'll just have Larchel and Ephraim move back up this way. Thankfully, I think we'll be just about done, so it's been a bit of a shorter chapter due to all my training up of my units. Though we might have a little bit of work cut out for us. Okay, which of these two is gonna hatch? No, okay, neither of them are gonna hatch anytime soon, so let's have Enos quickly take out this one. Level up in the process. And a pretty poor one, but hey, I don't expect him to cap any stats since he's a pre-promote. Now let's see, who needs it most? And you know what, you need to level up a bit, so let's give Luke this egg. And decent enough, I suppose. Let's have Joshua take out this evil eye. Or Mogul. Sorry, I keep... Evil eye's their weapon, not their class name. I always get that kind of confused. Anyway, only one egg left, and it's not gonna hatch, so... Let's have Enos also take care of this one. Wait! Hold, Eirika. Don't go anywhere alone. Lyon's back there. I won't abandon him. Lyon! Lyon! He's reminding me of a certain Ashley. Eirika. Lyon. Where are you? I'm here. Lyon. Hold on. I'll save you. Forgive me, Eirika. It's over for me. The Demon King has devoured my soul. I'm mad, and I'm going to die. Lyon, what should I do? How can I help you? Tell me. I'll do anything, but you have to tell me. The sacred stone. Give me the stone. What? My body is being ravaged by the Demon King. If it continues unchecked, nothing can save me. But if I had the power of a sacred stone, I could save my soul. Lyon. Please, Eirika. I don't want to die yet. I want to live with you. If I had the sacred stone, I could heal myself. Please. Could the sacred stone really do that? Could it heal you? Yes. Please, Eirika. I trust you, Lyon. I have a stone right here. Ah, it's true. A sacred stone. Haha, heh. An abominable sacred stone here in my grasp. What? Lyon? No, you're... Haha, heh. How disappointing for you. This body is mine now. Nothing remains of your dear boy's soul. You only pretended to be Lyon. You deceived me. Well, no. Eirika, this is why a lot of the fandom doesn't like you. I mean, there are other reasons, mainly gameplay and your jack of all trades stat growths and poor starting stats, even though you have the most room to grow. But yeah, from a character point of view, this is kind of hard to defend. You just handed over one of the only things that can stop the Demon King to the boy possessed by the Demon King. And unfortunately, according to a line from DLC in Fire Emblem Awakening, this is going to be something that she is known for. So, yeah, easily tricked, easily fooled, and it's no wonder that she's kind of looked down upon, at least from a character point of view. Return him! Return Lyon now! I'm afraid there's no hope of that. You see, I've devoured him, bite by bite, slowly, how I savored it. Nothing remains but this suit of flesh I wear. There is nothing to heal. Not even the power of a sacred stone can craft something from nothing. He cannot be saved. That can't... Haha! Wahahaha! I love how humans look when they're drowning in despair. Now is the time to be done with this stone. Okay, well, that's 4 sacred stones destroyed, 1 left. Eirika! Oh, caught up, have you? I've changed my mind. I'll leave the girl alive. Take her. There are memories of you in this flesh I wear, and I hunger to see your face bear more suffering and pain. Well, that might be dumb on your part, Demon King, but whatever. Eirika, wake up! Do you know who I am? Brother. Lyon. Lyon's... Eirika, I know. Don't speak. Lyon is... He's really... Let's go back. Archel will be worried. Eirika, you can weep now, as much as you need. Weep for me as well. It appears the enemy fled over this cliff. I see no way we can pursue him now. So he got away, is that it? There's no cause to be discouraged. Beyond these mountains lies the heart of Darkling Woods. Before we enter, we must head north to Rouston. After all, we still need the sacred stone of Rouston. As long as we have even one stone, as long as even one stone remains, all hope is not lost. Come on, we cannot give in to despair when victory draws so near. Well, that's one way to look at it, Larchel, but I'd say we're pretty cooked from how we're down to our last sacred stone, and if it's shattered, there is no hope left for the world. The Demon King seems to be able to get his mitts on these things rather easily. Hey, let's save over this and see that we'll be heading off for Rouston Court next time, but until then, I believe I'm going to end things off here. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.